This scene was staged by Fracker, another of our wonderful faculty, and he's on his way back from Denver at this very moment. He hoped to be here, so I'm just going to introduce the scene that he staged. And this is from Mikado, another Gilbert and Sullivan operetta, with a very complicated plot, which I've tried to summarize in a paragraph. Okay. Katisha, played by Jen Morgan, who was selected by the Mikado to marry his son, Prince Nanki-Poo, against Nanki-Poo's will, thus causing him to flee disguised as a wandering minstrel and as such falls in love with Yum Yum, has come to Titty-Poo to find him. Katisha thinks that Nanki-Poo has been beheaded and laments her loss to Koko, the Lord High Executioner, who supposedly did the beheading himself. Koko can only save his own neck if he woos and marries Katisha. Don't worry, all ends happily.
And yet alive. Oh, sepulchre, my soul is still my body's prisoner. Remote the peace that death alone can give. My doom to wait, my punishment to live. Hearts do not break, they sting and ache, for all the sake but do not die. Though with its breath they long for death, as witnesseth the living eye, the living eye. Oh, living eye, come tell me why, when hope is gone, dost thou stay on? Why linger here where all is drear? Oh, living eye, come tell me why, when hope is gone, dost thou stay on? May not a cheated maiden die, may not a cheated maiden The miscreant who robbed me of my betrothed? But vengeance pursues. They are heating the cauldron.
Katisha, mercy! Behold a suppliant at your feet.
Mercy? Had you mercy on him? See here, you. You have slain my love. He did not love me, but he would have loved me in time. I am an acquired taste. The educated palate can appreciate me. I was educating his palate when he left me, and now he is dead, so where shall I find another? It takes years to train a man to love me. And I go through the weary round again, and at the same time, in one
lovesick suppliant whose every fiber feels at your tiniest touch. True it is that, under a poor mask of disgust, I have endeavored to conceal a passion whose inner flames broil my very soul. But the flames will not be smothered. It defies all attempts at extinction, and therefore breaking forth all the more for its long restraint. It defies all attempts at extinction. It breaks forth the words that will not be weighed, that should not be schooled, that should not be too severely criticized. Katisha, I dare not hope for your love, darling, but I will not live without it.
You, whose hands still reek with the blood of my betrothed, dare to address words of passion to a woman you have so foully wronged.
I do. Accept my love, or I perish on the spot.
Go to! For who knows as well as I that no one ever yet died of a broken heart?
You know not what you say. Listen. On a tree by a river, a little tomtit sang willow, tit-willow, tit-willow. And I said to him, Dicky bird, why do you sit singing willow, tit-willow, tit-willow? Is it weakness of intellect, birdie, I cried, or a rather tough worm in your little inside? With a shake of his poor little head, he replied, Oh, willow, tit-willow, tit-willow. He slapped at his chest as he sat on that bough, singing willow, tit-willow, tit-willow. And a cold perspiration bespangled his brow. Oh, willow, tit-willow, tit-willow. He sobbed and he sighed and a gurgle he gave. Then he plunged himself into the billowy wave. And an echo rose from the suicide's grave. Blow. Now I feel just as sure as I'm sure that my name isn't Willow, tit-willow, tit-willow. That was blighted affection.